To all of them, it's like a trip down memory lane to be able to see all these things again. Because a lot of these things they could associate with. I used to drink from this bottle when I was younger. I used to use this glass when I was younger. Hi, my name is David. I'm a Singapore heritage keeper and I'm in the business of buying and selling memories to all Singaporeans. I started Wee's collection in 2012. When I was at the age of 13, 14 years old, I was accompanying my father to flea markets, to look for cheap hunts, to look for interesting stuffs. And then during one of these excursions that we had, I come across a F&N glass dated 1958. So it's about 60 years old now. And then from there, it garnered the interest in getting old stuff, things that I could relate to, especially as I grew up along the way. As you can see here, this is a part of my collection of phones. This was the earlier 1950s, 60s kind of phone, rotary phone that you will see a lot in cafes and very nostalgia black phone. As it evolved into the 70s, it became flatter and much lighter. And these were house phones. This is another very popular phone among collectors. It's actually a public coin phone. The market value, you're looking at anything between $350 to $400 piece. This is a collector's price for this kind of pieces because it's quite hard to find these days. This is Deng Liqun's vinyls. So these were all basically during the 70s, when she was really very popular. She passed away in 1995, but her song continued to live on till today. As you can see, these are all electric clocks that were very popular in the 60s, 70s up to the 1980s. So the top two pieces, the psychedelic revolving ones, are actually the more expensive ones. Anything between $650 to $850 for a clock like that. If you realize the center part is actually revolving. Why is it revolving? It's actually the second hand. Without it moving, the whole clock won't move. So a lot of things have happened. We developed so fast. There were a lot of changes going on in the country. Old houses were being demolished, new buildings were coming up. So we lost a lot of our nation's heritage along the way. A lot of things get thrown away, discarded and all that. So I feel that to be able to keep this old stuff and to be able to bring them out again for my events, to showcase again to the public, it's very educational and at the same time it's very rewarding for me.